See, a lot of you are still continuously making those same poor choices. That's why you are still in the same situation. And it's like a part of you may want to change so bad, but there's still something that still allows you to have that urge to keep going back. But see, let me tell you something. The devil is real clever. He comes in all types of forms. He has a way of putting those things that you're trying to get away from, he has a way of putting them right back inside your face every time you come close to getting up out of it. See, some of y'all may think that a few of those negative things that you still continuously do, you may think that it doesn't have that much of an effect on your life. But let me tell you something, it does. Whatever it is that you're doing that you know is negative, stop doing it. It could even be thinking negative. No matter how small of an impact you think that thing has on your life, it's still an impact. And the impact is much bigger than you even think. Hey y'all, it's Tanala, and today I just want to jump on here real quick and just say a word that came to me. So a lot has been trying to stop me from getting this up out of me, but it's like God will not let me back down from saying what I have to say. With that being said, what I have to say is you cannot change and still remain the same. See, a lot of y'all are wondering why it is so hard for y'all to elevate, but it's so simple. It's because a part of you wants to change, but there is something in you that is still doing the same exact things that got you down in the first place. If you are in a very low place right now, if you're wondering why things aren't going right, if you have a business, or if there's a big goal that you're trying to accomplish, or if it's just anything, if you are just in a low place, what I need you to do is, instead of sitting there whining about it, and instead of complaining about your current situation, I need you to check yourself. Check yourself and see if you are actually doing all you can do to get to where you want to be at in life. That's what I need you to do. See, a lot of you are still continuously making those same poor choices. That's why you are still in the same situation. See, there are actually many of you out there who are very much aware of the things that is keeping you down. And it's like a part of you may want to change so bad, but there's still something that still allows you to have that urge to keep going back. But see, let me tell you something. The devil is real clever. He comes in all types of forms. He has a way of putting those things that you're trying to get away from, he has a way of putting them right back inside your face every time you come close to getting up out of it. You may want to stay in and actually do those things to become closer to your goal. But instead, you got your negative friends, or you got all these negative people in your ear telling you to go out tonight, telling you to put that aside and you can do that later so you can go out with them. If you have identified that very thing that is keeping you down and that's distracting you from doing whatever it is that God has planned for you to do, you better remove them from your life. Remove them from your life ASAP, because they are nothing but a devil's distraction. A devil's distraction comes in so many ways. Even procrastinating is a devil's distraction. When there are many important things that you got to get done, and you're in your bed and that alarm goes off, and you want to stay in that bed, but it's the strong part of you telling you to get up out that bed and do those important things. That strong voice that you hear in your head that's telling you to get out that bed and do those things that you know you need to be doing, that's God. That's your intuition. And then that other negative side of you that's telling you to roll back over and stay asleep in that bed and press snooze on that alarm clock when you know you're supposed to be up right now, that's the devil. It's the devil's distraction. Most of the time, when the smallest inconvenience happens in your life and it makes you want to just stop what you're doing, it ain't nothing but the devil. Let me tell you something. Before I recorded this video, it seemed like I couldn't find nowhere in here that had the perfect light. different little things just been distracting me all throughout this video. I got my phone on Do Not Disturb and I'm still getting calls. It took about an hour just for me to set my lights and stuff up so y'all can try to at least see me a bit clear. It's so many things that's trying to distract me and stop me from giving out this word. That's nothing but the devil. Nothing but the devil's distraction. The old me would have probably gave up and not even recorded this video because the light wasn't right. Or either I've been on pause this video and not even continue it because, you know, I'm getting calls and stuff. But God told me, he said, forget that light. He said, ignore them calls. He said, I'm speaking through you right now. I need you to let my children know a little something. He said, it's people who hard down crying and feeling so low. They don't know why they're in such a low place. Whole time they making some of the same decisions that got them there in the first place. He said there's people out there who very well aware of what it is they're doing wrong. They very well aware of what it is that's holding them back, but they keep doing it. They don't know how to get up out of it. But let me tell you something. Once you realize that it's nothing but the devil's distraction that's keeping you back from accomplishing what you need to accomplish, he can't distract you no more. Allow God to just bring you up out of it. God's voice is stronger. When you hear that little negative voice in your head telling you to go back to your old habits and go back to your old ways and do those things that you know you don't need to be doing no more, that ain't nothing but the devil. And see, it's a lot of y'all out there who is abandoning y'all's gifts. Y'all are abandoning your life's purpose because you're not fully living in it. You're not fully living in it because you are still letting in those negative influences. See, some of y'all may think that a few of those negative things that you still continuously do, you may think that it doesn't have that much of an effect on your life. But let me tell you something, it does. It does. Stop doing whatever it is that you know is negative in your heart. Whatever it is that you're doing that you know is negative, stop doing it. Alright? I'm going to put you to the test. Stop doing whatever it is that you know is negative. Whether it could even be thinking negative. Thinking negative all the time about something. Always flipping a positive situation to something negative. Or just always trying to find something negative out of something. You discouraging your own self. No matter how small of an impact you think that thing has on your life, it's still an impact. And the impact is much bigger than you even think. So let me tell you something. Stop doing it for a little while. And watch how your life change. Watch how your life change. Watch how you'll be able to get things done more efficiently. Watch how it allows you to open your ears to what God has to say. Watch how it allows you to clearly listen to those next steps that God is giving you for you to finally get to that place you need to be at in life. And see, let me tell you something. I promise you I'm a sign, okay? If you have been thinking about quitting something, or you probably get that little negative voice in your head every time your friends hit you up telling you to go out and you know you don't really want to go out, or just whatever it is. Even if you constantly think negative about something, I promise you this whole video is your sign to stop. Give it up, okay? Give it up. God said give it up. Quit allowing the devil to be an easy distraction. See, the thing is, the devil will use anybody to be a distraction for you. He could use any of your loved ones as a distraction. You see how I'm over here speaking the word and I'm getting calls and stuff, trying to distract me and knock me off of what I got to say, but all of that can wait. It can wait. I gotta get this out. I gotta get this out today. He can use anything as a distraction, and I need y'all to realize that. Stop allowing him to easily distract you and knock you off track. Stop allowing him to make you stop doing whatever it is that God sent you out here to do. Those are negative people in your ear who probably discouraging you or low-key telling you can't do it, or who don't believe in you. Nothing but a distraction. Nothing. That ain't nothing but somebody trying to knock you off of serving your purpose. Cancel out all of those negative things you still got ties to. That's the only way. That's the only way you're going to be able to hear his voice clear. That's the only way you're going to really get to where you need to be at in life. Let it go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I truly appreciate everyone who's always tuning into my videos. Thank you so much. That means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much for the support. I love y'all so much. Be sure to share this video with others. Comment below if you feel like this video helped you, and if you're ready to let go of all of those negative ties. Comment Comment below. Let me know. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I love y'all so much. Bye.